Hello everyone, welcome back. Another stream. Turn this up right now. And today we are playing It's Combat. It's Combat 7. And this is the game that one of my friends gifted to me. So I'm going to play it. And we are gonna have a fun time. I don't know controls. So this is going to be something else altogether. This is a campaign. I don't think I'm that bad. Reduce damage from contact with terrain or different conditions. Kind of looked at the controls a bit. Not quite too sure.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the ocean air defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked.
Sounds like a good deal.
That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills, and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
And they built a whole ass jet plane by themselves?
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been wearing a vest with me, you piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today.
Working alright?
Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
Whoa.
There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base! This is not a drill!
Start the mission then. ADF. What the heck is this thing? One of their custom ones? ADF. Dark Star. F-14. I don't know what I'm doing.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
This is gonna be interesting. Having zero idea. I don't even know the controls yet.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff. Situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack.
Oh, jeez.
Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. Stay in line.
Which way is
Follow
up?
my orders, Trigger.
I'm trying to figure this out right now. What the hell? Me trying to figure out navigations. Oh, I'm upside down. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we are. Stabilize ourselves out. Uh oh. That's straight into, that's straight into the water.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds.
Trigger, your call sign is Page 2. Verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff. Situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight. You're a good pilot, or so I told him. I had to fill an empty spot, so play along. It's still a leash, though. Stay in line and follow my orders, Trigger.
Which way the? Where the hell am I going? I'm stalling. Stalling? Okay. Going up or down? I'm going.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Oh, there's so many
Switch your
controls.
radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Caution, pull up.
Oh boy, that's a lot of.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. I'm asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Mage 2 locked.
Rival 3 engaging.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. We've got you. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Ah, jeez, more than me.
Mage 2, missile launch. Mage 2, target down.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet. Drop payload on installations and return to base.
Ah, shit.
Locked. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Target is down.
Attaboy, Trigger.
Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups.
I have like
30 drones. Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Mage 2 locked.
They have me spiked. Allies down. Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. Combat mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. Empty
Confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload. Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Missile did not connect.
Oh boy.
They're locked on me.
Ah.
In gun range.
I've got him in my sights.
Caution. Pull up.
Enemies on me.
Find these stupid MiGs.
I got him. He's mine. Evade him. They're locked on
I
me.
cannot know. I do not know what the heck is going on right now.
Got some miss.
Box 2.
Caution. Pull up.
Oh yeah, bullseye.
Oi, jeez.
I've got him in my sights. Bandit acquired. I've taken damage, but I'm good to go. Radar lock acquired. I'm spiked. Fox 2, Fox 2. Allen 4, enemy behind you.
What else to look for? Where the heck?
The attack.
The heck is this IFF taking me? There you are.
Mage 2. Missile away.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Where the heck is this thing?
Fox 3.
Oh my god, finally.
Caution. Pull up.
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
It's so hard.
Missile launched.
I'm spiked! Mage 2, kill confirmed.
Fox 3. Fox 3.
Target is destroyed. Fox 2.
Locked.
On target 6.
Right behind me. Okay, gotta turn this around.
Target is hit. Bomber hit by a missile. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Oh my gosh.
Good going, Mage 2.
It took
Black
8
man
minutes to
looks
do.
like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
That took so much more than I thought it would.
Call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight.
Oh my god, wait, we can look at our...
Party.
We can watch our flight.
Confirm Mage 2 altitude.
The cinematic one.
All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
It's gonna look so bad.
Roger that.
Golem 4 understood.
Keeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last...
Now, that's what it means to be in an element.
Me trying to figure out the control system.
Showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight.
Look at all that.
These spots, so... Feel the leash up. And follow my orders, Trigger.
That's pretty cool though. I like that.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. we have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Oh, is this the course I took? The fuck? Oh, rank B, not that bad. Now quick upgrade in campaign mode. Go to our next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Erusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Erusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Erusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
That doesn't sound...
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Erusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Erusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Erusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers.
Whoa, what the hell?
No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delete of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats. And the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
What in the double storyline we got going on over here?
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yuzian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east.
So in these missions I'm planning for
the multinational
Yusia?
space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them.
Oh, air to ground.
Much of a threat.
It's just not much of a threat.
There is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support.
We gotta deal with
If
ground,
that happens,
air to ground,
fight
and
them
air
off
to
swiftly
air.
and establish air superiority.
Ground targets. 14 ground targets. Or 8. The 8 ground targets? Aircraft tree. connected by lines to unlock them. Oh, these all come with the Top Gun Maverick version. The Bunker Buster? That part. Body on. Aircraft. Part upgrades.
Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Let's do this mission 2. Hit the ground. I realize I'm probably gonna have to take out aircraft with my machine gun somehow.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! We're going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
It's their rate. Being attacked by enemy aircraft. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Caution. Pull up.
What the hell do you need the nearest air base that's got any fighters?
Oh.
Missile. Missile.
H2, missile inbound!
Oh god, I love their little. Okay, I need to come back for a different run.
resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
Whoa, jeez.
Mage 2's crashed.
Oh no, the power line.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Mage 2, missile away. Ground target destroyed.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! What the hell do you mean the nearest air vehicle?
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Target destruction confirmed.
Radar vehicle's been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
It's air raid! Being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. Radar lock acquired. Where's our support? Let's go get some fighters soon. The whole base is gone.
Mage 2, missile!
Missile. Oh crap.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle.
Leave out my targets.
We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight. Lock acquired. Permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Oh shit, why? Oh no!
Mage 2's crashed. Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Target destroyed.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent
It's
fight.
popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Mage 2 locked.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! We're going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
It's an air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We
H2, missile!
Where's our support? If you don't get the fighters soon, the whole base is gone!
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online!
Oh shoot, that was not a...
Far from Allied territory. Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Box 2.
Why don't they withdraw? What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
Breaking hostile lock.
They fled into the clouds.
Hazard acquired. Locked on. Enemy has fled. Fire anti-air gun! Now!
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Ooh, okay, now we're getting into
Box
some...
2.
On target 6.
Missile in the air!
Oh, damn it.
Some are really good.
That's a miss.
Missile, break hard.
My guns are not equipped for this.
H2, they have a lock on you.
Missile headed your way! Maintain in my sight. Locked on.
Tom 4, Fox 2.
Looks like they're a mix of veterans and rookies.
I can't do this. Maybe I should have kept the ground. Maybe I should have kept the air-to-air missiles.
Evaded.
H2 is shot down.
Can I just like shoot? I think I need to just keep my air-to-air missiles. But I cannot target these things for the life of me.
As of 1 p.m. today, the
Skip this. Skip this. Briefing. Maybe we can just keep this, we just gotta use... I get 60 of these things. Capacity air to air. Well,
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
let's see if we can do this.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Page 2, Box 2.
Oh, these things got air-to-ground capabilities too.
Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! We don't have any engineer weapons yet.
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Caution. Pull up.
Air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Page 2, target down.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can. On 4, Fox 2.
Page 2, Box 2. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Missile. Missile.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Missile.
The radar vehicles are under fire! Can we move them?
Being locked onto.
Shit! Where are the damn interceptors?
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Ah,
Page
dang
2
it.
crashed.
Roll for this a little harder. Ah! That's only a learning feeling. Quite the learning curve.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Hell yeah, hostile has been eliminated.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! The radar vehicles are under fire! Can we...
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
It's air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now.
Being
Those
locked
weapons
onto.
are meant for tactical flexibility.
Got you
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed! They're going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us. The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
Page 2, target destroyed.
Locked on target.
Missile.
Page 2!
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
In gun range.
That's another one.
Missile. Missile.
Warning, enemy in your six.
Fox 2.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Missile fired. Evading.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack.
Missed.
Missile tracking me.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
God damn it. My brother was in that radar unit.
Missile.
My stuff.
Missile.
They flew into the clouds.
Gone 4, Fox 2.
With the radar vehicles.
Strike. Evading.
Being locked onto. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Evading.
No, they're not waiting for the radar vehicles. Launch down your rear. Redo the setup.
It. Okay.
That's a miss.
Here's some feedback for those performers. Write your manuals in a language you can understand. Missile inbound, evade!
Get away from that vehicle. Now.
Lockdown bandit.
Bandit on your 6.
Missile.
They evaded. Continuing attack. Shake off that missile. Are you telling us we can't even defend your home?
Caution, hostile at the radar lock. My wings are raised up. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too. Box 2!
Caution. Pull up.
Oi, jeez.
Attack missed.
Missile.
Enemy missile closing. Breaking. Skull 4. I'm inside the clouds.
Locked.
Lead aim over clear ground. Skull 3. Hit the bail out now.
They gonna bring their buddies
Lower 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Fucking missed. Ah.
Missile crossing. Break. Enemy on your tail. Watch it.
Survival strategy.
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
On target 6.
Missile.
I've got the numbers and the strike.
Haha!
5 targets remaining.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Doesn't make. Come on. Okay,
All
yeah,
transports have been destroyed. But they carry it.
4 targets remaining.
I'm glued to this one. H2, you're targeted.
Missile.
Right now, missile.
Missile.
Enemy dodged. Continue your target. Break. Enemy missile closing. Break it.
H2, missile launch.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
H2 locked.
Ooh, there we go.
The enemy without damaging any public facilities. That's gonna be a circus.
3 targets remaining.
Fire anti-air gun. Now.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Missile evading.
Don't ice up in there.
Bandit evaded the attack. If we get the radar we can't counter, we expanded the front lines too quickly. He's mine. He's not getting away. Protect the radar vehicle. Return fire.
Fox 2!
Enemy missiles break.
Missile.
They've been hitting clouds.
Missile boom.
H2, missile launch.
They're losing it after their allies on the ground were taken out. Can't say I blame them.
Oh my god, how do fighters actually handle this?
Warning, bandit. Enemy missile detected.
Pull up.
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
That's a miss.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
All aircraft. Residential area is below you.
Missile.
H2 locked.
Missile.
Missile away.
Evading.
Caution. Pull up.
Ah, damn it.
H2
No.
seriously go down?
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
It's already been a while. I think I'll go ahead and end right now, but oh my, I'm gonna probably stream some more, but I'm also gonna first figure out these, just figure out these controls and get better at this. But yeah, it was that. Thank you all for coming today, and I'll go ahead and see you guys all next time.